All right, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're going a little early tonight, just because we can. We're all here. We're all ready. So we're just trying to get you guys to just jump on here and join us. Just saying. Okay, I'm Tammy. I'm the Siberian Wind. I'm glad you are here, and I've got Alicia from Quilty Bird Piecing joining me, as well as Cathy from My Hobby Home joining me as well. Welcome in, ladies. I'm glad you're here. We're working on block 7 of Yuletide Sampler 2. This one is called First Star. So it's not the first block we're doing, but it is called First Star. So how are you ladies doing tonight?
Good, good.
Good. I'm trying to get y'all set up on my iPad so I can see the chat.
Oh, I hear you on that. Welcome in, Janet. First one in the
Hi,
chat.
Janet.
You get bragging rights all night. Hey, Chloe, welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi, Chloe. It's so good to see y'all. I feel like I've been lost for so long.
It truly is good to have you back, Cathy. We've been missing you.
Yeah.
You have definitely been missed. Um, I know.
Y'all
Go
y'all
ahead.
just don't know. The day I could come back in my sewing room, it's like I hugged my sewing machine. I was like, I've missed you so much.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been gone a couple of days myself, and haven't been able to touch my machine at all. So sitting down at Ricky is such a blessing. Oh, we got more people in the chat. Zaza and Pat, welcome in to both of you. Glad you're here.
Hi.
Hi, Zaza.
You guys are awesome. Thank you for
And
joining
wait, is that
us.
okay? Hold on.
Oh,
Hey,
Regina.
really quick.
Sorry.
Regina. Why do I want to call you Rena?
Hey.
You're not Rena.
Sorry, I jumped the gun. Welcome in, Regina.
I'll get it eventually.
Oh,
Probably when it won't matter.
oh, there you go. You'll be thinking about it in your sleep.
I know.
You're gonna be in. Regina. You're gonna be in Kathy's dreams. You're going to be in her dreams. All right. So,
How is everybody doing? Oh, it's so
yes,
good to see
it's
everybody.
it's so good to see you guys in the chat. Thank you so much. So for those who want to know, on block 7, we are going to do steps 1 through 3 tonight. We are going to leave 4 through 6 for 2 weeks from now. Hey, Linda, welcome in. She is sewing and
Hi,
listening
Hi,
tonight.
Linda.
And very good to have you here, Linda. So glad to have you. So glad to have you. Regina is queen in Spanish. Yes, it is. Or Reina is queen in Spanish. Regina is queen in Latin. So you can call me
Oh,
Reina. She likes that. I like that too. I like that too. I'm trying to remember which fabrics are which. So that's what I'm sitting
well,
here doing.
Regina, that's so funny that you say that. Just call you Rena. Um, I always wanted 4 children, and if I had another girl, I was gonna name her Rhiannon.
Oh, that's a pretty
Like
name
the song.
too.
that's
Yeah,
pretty.
that is a pretty name.
Not Rihanna, like Rihanna.
Yeah.
Rhiannon.
Well, I stopped at 1, but my son got named Michael because he was a boy, but we thought he was a girl, so we had Alexis picked out for what?
Alexis.
Uh huh. He would have been
That's my oldest
Alexis.
daughter's name.
Aw, great minds think
Her,
alike.
I didn't
yes.
have an extra name for kids because I really wanted to have twins and I wanted them to have names that were repurposed.
Oh,
So when I
nice.
was like 17, 18 years old, you sit down and you write the names of what your husband's name gonna be and what your children's name gonna be in the future. I
Mm-hmm.
wanted twins and I wanted a girl and a boy and I wanted their name to be Chalet and Chateau.
Oh,
Oh,
I like that plan. That's a cute plan. That definitely sounds like a 17-year-old's plan too.
Yeah,
yeah.
Welcome in, Ellen. Glad you are here.
Hi, Ellen. Alicia, do you have twins in your family?
My grandfather was a twin, and my uncles on my mother's side were twins.
Oh wow.
But since those, on my dad's side, there's been no more twins, and on my mom's side, there's been none either.
Really. I
Yeah.
know for like our family, our like my generation, like me and my siblings, we were in line for twins.
Oh
So
my
I
gosh.
promise you, every time I found out I was pregnant and we went to the doctor, I was like, please just tell me it's only one. Please just tell me it's only one.
I never. I think that's the only way I would have had two kids is to have twins. I was happy to stop at the one.
I think if my last two hadn't have been like 18 months apart, I probably would have wanted to have another one.
Oh.
Had I not had two that were like practically the same age. They might not be a good 18 months. One was born in August, the next one the next year in what? December.
Oh, okay.
So they were, before I could get one up and moving, I had another one.
Yeah.
Had
That's
that
not the way to
happened,
do
I
it.
probably would have had a few more.
Hey Sheila, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped at one. I don't need more gray hair than I've already got. I got plenty of grays. He started me early.
I wanted four. I wanted four children.
Aw.
My grandmother had four. My mom had four. I wanted four.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
the,
Raina, welcome in. I didn't see
the
your
good
name.
Lord
I'm sorry.
decided I only needed three.
Oh, Ellen says her twister had her. I cannot talk, guys. No, I cannot talk tonight. She says that her sister had twin boys. My husband was a twin. My husband was a twin. I don't know if I could handle two of him.
I don't think I could have handled two at a time either, but I thought it was a good idea when I was younger. Go ahead and have the two and be done with it.
Right? That'd be the only way I'd do it that way. Hey, Marlene, welcome in. Glad you are here.
Hey, Marlene.
Oh, Ellen says that she used to do childcare for them because she worked for a publisher. It was a lot. I bet twins are a lot to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Sheila's mom was a twin. Her mom was a twin. I was pregnant with twins, but one disappeared. I say my son ate his twin and made him extra sweet. Oh, now that's a sweet way to turn that, Sheila. That's fantastic. Then Zaza says if I had had twins, I would have wanted them first before you know any different. Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
She says she knows someone that had an accident and her third pregnancy was twins, and they had a vasectomy pregnancy that was twins too. Oh no!
That's like I tell everybody, you know how you meet somebody and you see their kids and and they say something like, I've heard this before. If I had had that one first, I would never have had any more.
I think I had that child. I think I did have that child. I had the rough one first. Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
I think I actually did. All right, I do have my laser light dialed in, and it is helping. I had to correct it a little bit because I didn't set it up right. But
yeah, I have mine dialed in too.
So, I have promised that I would put the link up there, and I will get to it after the live. I've got a reminder set to remind me to put it on there. I will put it on the community tab, and it came off of Amazon. It did take a little bit to arrive, but so far, it's amazing.
Really, mine came in like 2 days.
Yeah,
mine took
make
forever.
Sure you send it to me because I will definitely go ahead and put it on the order. I got one coming Sunday.
I've got I'm also in Wyoming, so that could be why it took so long.
Well, and we have an Amazon warehouse. We got an Amazon warehouse in the town next over from us too. So
me too.
They just built it last year, but they're building us up. I've got to get out of here because I don't like having all the stuff. I just don't like that.
Well, you know where you can come. Come on. We'll find
Well,
you a spot up
I
here.
can't go that far.
Oh, come on now.
I can't go away from my grandbaby. I need to go towards my grandbaby. I need to go a little further south of the state.
Oh, gotcha. Well, just bring the grandbaby with you.
I don't think his mama would let that happen,
Oh,
or
hey,
his daddy,
quilter besties can
or his
dream,
daddy.
right? Quilting besties can
Yeah,
dream, right? That's what
he's
we're
been
gonna
a
do.
he's been a little sweetheart lately.
Aw,
I don't
that's
know if maybe it's just because now he's really talking,
yeah.
and his mama calls me when she's picking him up from daycare,
Okay.
and he'll get in the car saying, "I want Gigi, I want Gigi." And I'm like, Gigi's on the phone, baby.
That's sweet.
That is so
And
sweet.
they were going down the road, and he didn't realize I was on the phone today. And there was a vehicle kind of in front of them that looked like mine. And he was going, Mom, Gigi, Mama, Gigi. And and she was like, No, baby, that's not Gigi. Gigi's on the phone. But he was convinced that was me in front of them.
That's sweet. That's very sweet.
Because I ran and picked him up one day. I had to go pay my garbage service. And where my garbage service is right next door to the babysitter. Actually, it's the babysitter's son and ex-husband that does the garbage pickup. So I had to drop it off at one driveway, and it was the very next driveway. So I just went and picked him up.
That's very
And
awesome.
oh, he was so excited. He was just excited that I got to pick him up. Yes, Chris, happy Friday evening.
Hi, Chris. Good to see you. Oh,
Hi, Chris.
you just clued me in. You just clued me in, Kathy. I didn't realize
It's
today
Friday
was
the
Friday
13th.
13th. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I've been missing that. Well, at least I'm working with Halloween fabrics again. That's appropriate. Oh.
Yeah, Saturday the 14th is the day I really need to stay at home, but I've got a crawfish boil to go to.
Mm.
So
You can just pack me in your purse. I'll go with you.
well, I assure you we're going to have lots of food. They said there's not going to be but maybe about 12 to 15 people there, maybe a few more.
Okay.
They're going to have 300 pounds of crawfish.
Oof, that's a lot of crawfish.
I'm like,
They plan on calling some other people, apparently. They must have gave them +1 tickets.
Oh
well, I
no!
told
When it comes to a crawfish boil, there's no such thing as a +1 ticket. It's automatic. You're going to a crawfish boil. You're taking whoever
You bring, yes.
is around you that wants to go.
yes. But I had told my future son-in-law, I told him, I said, now whatever's left, y'all go on and peel, and I'll make that crawfish pie for you. It's almost like a dressing, but it's made in a pie shell.
Oh, okay.
But it's really
Mhm.
good.
Sheila,
And he like, I
Yeah.
made it for him a couple years ago, and he liked it, and I've never made another one. So
oh, Sheila says that she's so jealous. I am too. I am too. I want to be there with that. Oh, and Zaza had shrimp and grits in Savannah. I have not had
oh
shrimp and grits
yes,
in forever
Zaza.
either.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
love
love
shrimp
shrimp
and
and
grits.
grits.
I'll make them here at my house. When I
have not.
just really, really want them, I'll make them at home.
I have not had
Now,
that
I
in
love
forever.
shrimp and grits, but I'm really funny about the grits.
Do you like yours cheesy?
I don't like cheese in them. That's unusual for a southerner, I know.
It is.
But I don't like cheese in the grits. Now I will make them and I will put cheese out for you to put in them, or I'll put cheese on the top. But if you mix it in, I won't eat it.
I don't think the cheese and grits.
Welcome,
I have
welcome in, Joy T.
Hey, Joy T.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. Sorry.
That's okay. I don't make my shrimp and grits with cheese in them. I make them with a like a Creole sauce
Okay.
that kind of goes over the top of it. It's almost like a gravy,
I'm
but
just
it
real funny acting about grits. Grits have to be made right. You
Yeah.
know, they have to be done like Southerners think they're supposed to be done. I can't
yeah
stand it when I go somewhere and you eat them and you feel like you can spit them out your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
yeah
That just means that they weren't done. Yeah. You gotta.
Yes,
yeah. I
they
don't
have to be
like
done right.
I don't like crunchy grits either.
No. That's not done. Crunchy grits are
It's
not
a whole
done.
thing.
It
Yeah,
is.
they're supposed to be really creamy,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they do.
and we do not put sugar in our grits here. Some
I
people
don't
do.
understand that concept. Now, let me tell you, that's a Huntsville, Alabama thing, most definitely. Everybody I know that lives in Huntsville puts sugar in their grits and rice, and I'd be looking at them like their head on backwards.
Okay.
What?
Why
So
would you put sugar in it?
so
Uh,
I did the sugar in my rice when I was a kid, when I ate rice, before I stopped eating rice. But I have eaten sugar in my grits, but that we didn't grow up in Huntsville. Um, but yes, it is definitely a Huntsville thing. Like
it's
you
a
get up
Huntsville
there,
They
thing.
it is a Huntsville
they
thing.
do it here too, but I don't understand why they do it. Because to
I don't
me,
mean,
grits are just ground up corn. You don't put sugar in corn.
Okay,
You
so
put syrup,
we've got some peanut gallery comments. I just got to read these. Sheila says,
maple syrup.
you know what does belong in grits? Tabasco. And then Ellen says that she loves grits with butter and loves grits with cheese. She just loves
Sheila
grits.
Tabasco if you do shrimp and grits.
Yeah. And
Now
I
then
can see
Tabasco can just
Tabasco if you got something else with it, like
yeah.
depending on what the meat or
yeah.
whatever is. I can see that.
And then Marlene is suggesting maple syrup instead of sugar.
See, I
I could
don't
see
want
North
anything
Alabama liking that
sweet.
too. That's not
I
Yeah.
can
true
see people in
grits.
North Alabama liking that. I don't understand the I don't get it, y'all. I'm just trying to figure it out. I just can't understand it.
See, I don't want anything sweet in it. I'm not a
Yeah.
really big sweet person. I don't know. I just don't like a lot of
Kind of
sweet.
see it because you eat grits for breakfast, and a lot of people will eat like biscuits and maybe put some
Mm-hmm.
syrup on their biscuit, or you know what I'm saying, or something like that. I can handle that. Not if you like dumping the syrup bottle on the grits. Now I'm still gonna question your sanity, but but I can understand a little bit of syrup maybe, but not the sugar. I don't know.
All right. So we got some more peanut gallery comments. We got Joy T with I ate grits with vanilla coffee cream. Don't shoot me. I'm from New Jersey. You are definitely from New Jersey. You are not from the South. Zaza says
Well,
it's
you
not
know,
like
it's nice that
You
you actually eat grits because I had a roommate in college
not like
that was
grits or
from
oatmeal.
Joliet, Illinois, and she did not even know what grits
oh
was.
yeah, there's a
A
lot of
lot
people
of
who don't
people
know what
didn't for
grits.
years.
Marlene is now headed to the kitchen. She says a restaurant nearby makes shrimp and grits with a Creole brown gravy and sausage. Yeah, that's about what it's supposed to be.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Regina wants to know, is grits cornmeal? It is
No.
It's not
cornmeal.
meal. Meal is just above flour.
Yeah.
So corn flour is what mesa is what a lot of Mexicans use to make tortillas with. That's corn flour.
Yeah.
Grits are ground coarse corn, so it's not ground enough to be a meal or a flour. It's
Yeah.
just ground corn that you just rehydrating it and eating it. That's basically what you
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Cooking it till it rehydrates and eating it.
Yeah. The texture of grits should be closer to the creaminess of oatmeal when you cook it right. If you don't cook it right, that's why a lot of people don't like grits, because they've never had it cooked right. You have to cook it right. You have to know what you're tasting to cook grits right. That is Zaza says it's a bit like polenta.
Yes.
I haven't had
Yes.
polenta. But
Yes.
It's
it
like
is.
polenta.
okay.
And then if you get it in the South and you get a good stone ground one,
Mm-hmm.
then it's better than polenta. It's smaller than what people call hominy corn,
I do like
but it is
hominy.
a really big piece. It's a good sized piece of corn if you get it stone ground to where you're actually tasting that when you're eating it.
Yeah. Chris is asking, what is polenta? Uh,
The
uh,
same.
yeah.
It's a
It's
different course. It's a different ground corn. They're all just ground different, but it's corn as well.
so if you think about sugar, because we've got white cane sugar where it's basically bleached. We have brown sugar, where there's molasses
Uh-huh.
added. It's all of the processing that goes into it.
Yeah.
And polenta, grits, and cornmeal are all different grinds of corn.
Of
Um,
corn.
and it can be different different varieties of
Different
corn,
types.
but it's all still corn product,
But it
one way or the
also
other.
changes your cooking time. The different grinds of the corn changes how long it takes for you to cook it.
Yes.
And I think that's what people think when they cook grits is they assume that it's going to be as quick as it is cooking rice, and it actually is not.
No.
No.
It's not at all.
Zaza says polenta is Mediterranean. Pat says grits is a southern thing. Absolutely, it is a southern thing.
Mhm.
And it is so good.
So the comment about putting maple syrup in your grits, Zaza says like pancakes, bacon, and syrup. You kind of like have that sweet to it, and I can see doing the maple syrup, and that's kind of why
Yes.
the North Alabama thing is just sugar instead, but just because it's easier access. But yeah, it's something all three of us apparently eat.
I'm just assuming the sugar was a little easier to get to than some syrup. I'm just assuming that's what it was.
That's nine times out of 10. That is what it is. Sugar is the poor man's syrup.
Grits is a nice warm winter breakfast.
Oh, I eat it in summer
for
too.
people that don't eat oatmeal. I don't eat oatmeal.
Yeah.
I don't like. I will eat oatmeal on occasion, but it's not my favorite. I'm very picky with my oatmeal.
It's kind of what people up north thought of cream of wheat.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I cannot stand cream of wheat. I will eat oatmeal before I'll eat cream of wheat.
Well,
It is not happening.
Oatmeal to me is an ingredient in cookies.
There. That's a fair
It is
assessment.
not something that you eat on its own.
Yes, Regina. Yeah, she says it's like cream of wheat but corn. Yeah, it is.
Yes.
And it definitely has a different flavor to it. Cream of wheat is very, very bland. Like you can give it to babies level bland.
And it's very smooth, and grits aren't as smooth as cream of wheat is.
Grits has a texture to it, and the textural aspect of grits is frequently what a lot of people say they can't stand. But usually the people who've
That's
had
because they didn't
grits,
cook them right.
well, yeah, usually that is the case. You haven't had it cooked properly, or you just don't know what you're doing to cook it properly.
Because grits are supposed to be really creamy. You're supposed to put a lot of butter in them.
Well, yeah,
I
have to get the butter out. I can't do the fats in the butter now. I like porridge oatmeal, but usually have it for lunch, not breakfast. Here in the States, it is considered more of a breakfast food. It's rare to see oatmeal or grits or anything like that on a lunch menu unless you're seeing it as shrimp and grits. That is about the only way you see it on a lunch menu here in the States.
Yep.
To have any kind of like that. Any kind of thing. Hey, Nikki B, welcome in. Welcome.
Hi, Nikki.
Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. YouTube appreciates it.
You can have shrimp and grits any time of the day here.
Yes, you can. You can have it for breakfast. You can have it for lunch. You can have it for dinner. You can have it for midnight snack.
And when I was growing up, it wasn't shrimp and grits that people ate. It was salmon patties and grits and rice.
I was thinking, I didn't eat salmon patties with rice, but I was thinking about salmon patties the other day because I haven't had those in a hot minute either.
That's what my grandmother would make them like for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
and she would make up like all of them that she was making, and then she would save the rest for my grandfather's breakfast, and we would eat them for breakfast the next day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, I do like.
Salmon croquettes and rice or grits. That was a good breakfast the next morning.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
we never had salmon croquettes with grits.
Oh
Really?
We had
gosh, you
salmon
missed out.
croquettes with butter beans.
Oh, I can see that.
Really?
Yeah, I could see that.
I've never had that, but I can see that.
Yeah, that would be a good combination.
We would have salmon croquettes, butter beans, and fried okra.
Welcome to the food channel tonight,
Cornbread.
guys. Just saying.
I know, right?
Welcome to the Sewing Food Network.
right. Sheila says she likes grits, but she can't stand runny grits. Yeah.
No.
And she
That's
also says
it.
she likes
That's
bacon in her
it.
oatmeal. Porridge is breakfast food here too, says Zaza, but when I'm at home, I'll have it at lunchtime. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ellen loves her oatmeal with sugar and a dash of cream. Bacon in your oatmeal. I can see bacon in the oatmeal. That might make me want to eat oatmeal. Maybe. I'm not a huge oatmeal person. Joy T is like, I love talking about food. Is that all we have to do? we just start talking about food and you'll come run in and hang out with us? I think we can do
Now
that.
we take grits. If we're not doing shrimp and grits, we'll take like a pan sausage and cook it crumbled up and put it in our grits. And we'll do hash browns the same way. We'll cook hash browns and put them in our grits.
Okay.
Almost like a breakfast bowl. Like if y'all have a Waffle House, they have a grit or a hash brown breakfast bowl.
Oh,
and it's
rub that in. I miss
Huh?
Waffle House. Rub that in. I miss Waffle House.
We
They don't have a Waffle House everywhere?
Not a single Waffle House in the state of Wyoming.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
I miss Waffle House.
We
do.
got one on every side of the interstate here on the
know.
same road.
I know.
That's Alabama too.
As long as Waffle House is open, then the weather ain't that bad.
Does
Now,
Waffle
you
House
can go to
actually
Waffle
close?
House at 2:00 in the morning after most people, and you'll find all the people that leave the bars and go
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Do they actually close though? I don't think I've ever been to a Waffle House and it was closed.
They did during
I
COVID.
think so.
They did during COVID. And then like some of the locations, it took them a while to get back to 24/7. But I so miss them. Okay, new topic because I can't keep talking about Waffle House because I'm going to be mad. Zaza's apologizing for starting the grits conversation. She says, "I'm sorry, not sorry." Yeah, me too. Me too. Nikki loves cheesy grits. Marlene put oatmeal, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, splash of vanilla, chopped pecans and raisins. That might work. I might be able to do it that way.
That's just a cookie.
Yeah,
That's
it
a
kind
cookie.
of is.
That's a recipe for a cookie.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, we went to Waffle House. We went to because everything on top of the grits in the bowl. Yeah. I missed that.
I'll have to go get one and freeze it and bring it with me.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Girl, it's going to be on the road for 2 days.
Yeah, I know.
I'll have to try to figure out how to freeze it. I'll get some dry ice and put it on dry ice.
Or stop in Colorado on your way here.
When I was little, I thought Waffle
they do.
House was fancy because you got pecans in your waffle. I thought that was fancy breakfast with the pecans in your waffle.
But yeah, there is a Waffle House in Colorado, and I want to say there are some in Utah as well. So when I go to road to California next January, I should be able to get Waffle House at some point. We also don't have a Krispy Kreme.
Really?
Yeah, I'm deprived up here.
Well, here we have a place called Shipley's.
Yeah,
we have Shipley's.
We don't have Shipley's.
Yeah, I think we have a Krispy Kreme. Well, no, I think the closest Krispy Kreme is in Vicksburg. I don't think we have one here.
That's blasphemy. How does one live without a Krispy Kreme?
I don't know. I'm living proof it can be done. Regrettably.
I don't eat. I'm not a donut eater, so it don't matter to me.
I don't normally eat donuts, and like the only time that I want a Krispy Kreme is I just have that tinge of missing it, and
You
Yeah.
have
that's when
that
I want
hot
it.
donut, hot and ready
Yes.
donut moment.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got to have that sign going. You got to have the sign on.
You know, they always hot and ready now. And when we were little, you would drive by, you would not stop at Krispy Kreme till they turned their sign on
Oh
and
yeah.
said
Oh
that they
yeah.
were hot and ready.
I cannot tell you how many times we have driven by a Krispy Kreme because their sign was not turned on. And then I can't tell you how many times
Yes, and you just
I've made someone turn around, do a U-turn in the middle of the intersection to go back to Krispy Kreme
because
because they turned their sign on.
that's right. I have too.
Oh, I don't get a
They,
whole lot of
I'm gonna.
donuts, but I like it.
I go to the donut shop almost every morning on my way to work, but it's not to get a donut.
Just to get
It's to get a
coffee.
kolache
Ooh, okay.
because I don't eat.
So
I
I
don't.
said, oh, Tammy, even we have Krispy Kreme in Scotland.
I know. I know. I know, Zaza. Y'all are rubbing it in. Rub it in. Keep it going. We do have a donut shop here, and I have had some donut something or other from that donut shop. They are incredibly busy, so if you don't go first thing in the morning, you don't get anything from them because there's nothing left. So it's a very popular shop here in town. But I've never managed to make it there in time to go get something fresh. And like pick out what I want. It's just been whatever somebody else has picked out and happened to bring along with them. And so I don't know even what all they have. I just have not made the time and effort to go out there and be up that early in the morning. I'm a night owl, guys. I'm a night owl.
Yeah. If I ever go to our donut shop, I mean, I get kolaches, or like if I'm going to get something that's a sweet kind of thing, they'll have like blueberry muffins, or now I will get a cinnamon twist every now and then, and that's not a cinnamon roll because their cinnamon rolls. I got one time, and it's like a donut, and I'm like, no, I don't like donuts.
Like
I
I said,
just
I don't eat them often enough, but it's just when you hit that twinge of, I remember this. I used to eat this kind of stuff all the time. That feeling and wanting to have one.
Used to
That's where
be
it comes from.
the Krispy Kreme donut person who gave away free samples when they.
Oh, Sheila.
Oh,
I
Sheila.
bet you can like taste that just sitting where you are right now. Uh, Nikki says the closest Krispy Kreme is in Springfield, about 2 hours from her. Where Jefferson City is getting a popular Southern donut place. Don't ask me the name, but my friend told me a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, I think if I had to choose places that we don't have here in town that I would absolutely love to have, because they are building a Krispy Kreme, or not Krispy Kreme, they're building a Chick-fil-A. It's not finished yet, or if the building is
I
finished, they
love
haven't moved in yet.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Ugh. Now that's something I don't like.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is like something I want every once in a blue moon. It's not an everyday thing, but I used to
Girl.
get Chick-fil-A breakfast all the time.
Oh, the chicken minis
Oh yeah, the chicken minis. Yeah, definitely
for
chicken minis.
breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I will say this
I'm
though,
not a Chick-fil-A fan.
I would eat Bojangles breakfast before I eat Chick-fil-A though. Now, like that's how my tastes have changed a little bit. I like Bojangles, but we don't have that either.
I don't know. We've had Chick-fil-A for a really long time in Alabama, and I guess I'm kind of Chick-fil-A'd out.
Yeah, that's
I know a lot of
understandable.
places it's still fairly new in some places, and you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, in other places, but it's been here for a long time, and I guess I'm just kind of Chick-fil-A'd out.
Yeah, I would absolutely love to have a Bojangles. But that is a southeastern thing. They do not have them out this way.
Hey, hey, Cindy.
Hi,
Yes, I
Cindy.
made it.
Hi.
Oh, she
Got
says
her
she got her
grits
grits.
mixed in New Orleans.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, Zaza says she's getting a giant fudge donut instead of a birthday cake this year. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. I had a funnel cake a couple years ago for my birthday because I'm not big on cakes. Oh, Regina went to. Is it? I'm hoping Panera is where we're talking. Gonna go.
Panera.
Yeah, go make some coffee
It's
and
Pan.
grab an empanada. We are getting a Panera
No, she
too,
went to bakery.
supposedly. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting a
What's-
Panera too.
Now, I think she went to a bakery because she got an. Is that what she's saying? A bakery with the empanada?
Yeah,
Yeah,
empanada
that's
is
what I was thinking.
a sweet bread thing. I can't tell you exactly what all's in one or how it's made or any of that kind of stuff, but it is on the sweet list. As Sheila had to ban donuts from her life as she's zero restraint when she's around them. I'm not that bad. I mean, I can turn down donuts. I don't have one here. Oh, not Panera, and it's a
bakery.
Mexican bakery.
It's a
Okay.
bakery. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Well, we are getting a Panera. I like
It's
their
like
Go ahead.
it is a Mexican. That's what I was going to say. It was the Mexican bakery because the same name is on one here, down here in Calera.
Oh, okay.
Ellen, yeah, we have a Raisin Cane's just right across the street from
Don't
our
like them either.
Chick-fil-A.
I'm not a fan of Raisin Cane's either.
No,
It's for
not
me.
here
It's
either.
just according to what I want. If I want chicken and I'm over in that town, I will get Raisin Cane's. But if I
Okay.
want a sandwich, I'm going to Chick-fil-A.
That's fair.
Now Popeyes does have a good chicken sandwich, and if I'm
It is
in
good.
my town and I want chicken, it's all Popeyes. There's nowhere else.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm a firm Popeyes fan if I gotta buy some chicken. If it ain't, and I hadn't
Yeah.
had any in ages because the only chicken that was here when I was growing up was either Kentucky Fried or Church's.
And we don't have a Church's here. We do have a KFC.
Yeah, we have all three.
Yeah,
In
we have
a
very few
town.
churches.
Like where I live, there's none of them because I live in a very small town. But in the town I work in, we have a Popeyes. But in the town I shop in, we have Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, Raisin Cane's, Church's, Kentucky Fried Chicken. We have all of them.
And it always amazes me how different chicken can taste going from one restaurant to the other.
Oh yeah. It's all what seasonings they use, what they cook it in.
And also from franchise to franchise because we had a Kentucky Fried Chicken in the town I work in, and it was disgusting. The only thing that I would get there was their bowl because it was awful.
Oh gosh.
But Popeyes is the one. Now we have a restaurant also that does a buffet in the town I work in, and they have some lip smacking fried chicken. It is so good.
Oh.
And every Wednesday, if my husband is in, he's like, "Where do you want to go eat?" And I'm like, "I want to go to Big John's." And he's like, "Are you going to do the buffet or are you going to order off the menu?" And I'm like, "I'm going to do the buffet because they got fried chicken on it today." So all I do is I go get my fried chicken and I get my cabbage and my cornbread because that's on their buffet.
My husband likes Bojangles, and I would rather have Champy's than Alabaster.
I know what you're talking about. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Champy's chicken is just really, really good. It's a local. Well, it's not local. Yeah. It's like 4 of them. It's just the only one in Alabama.
Yeah.
And it's just really good.
I've heard of them. I think. I don't know that I've eaten at them or not. There was a new place that came up right before I moved. Ellen says she's never had Church's, but they have KFC. But last time she had it, she thought she was going to die of heartburn. Yeah, no, not cool. Regina says if we ever come to San Antonio and you like fried chicken, try it from Bill Miller's Barbecue. Okay. Nikki says Freddie's has good chicken sandwich, but I like a local restaurant called Duke's. Their chicken sandwich is fabulous. Our KFC went out of business in Jefferson City. See, I mean, it's regional too. Like what everybody likes is going to be a little bit regionally based.
Yeah, our KFC in the town I work in went out of business too because it was disgusting.
I had barbecue today for lunch. And okay. So, and I'm very peculiar about barbecue, but it's a place I've never been, and it's in Alabaster, and it's so popular. It's called Brother John's Barbecue. So popular. So I ordered it.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Was it good?
Southern barbecue is very subjective to where you live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wherever you live, barbecue tastes different. Wherever you live, barbecue sauces taste different wherever you live. I live in Alabama. No offense to anybody that likes this, but why you would take a bottle of cumin and put it all over barbecue from Alabama, I don't understand.
That is not an Alabama thing. Yeah.
It's just not an Alabama barbecue flavor. It's just not. If your grandmama and your mama's mama and your daddy's mama's mama didn't know what it was back when, you don't need to know what it is today when you fix my barbecue. And I guarantee you, they had never heard of cumin a day in their life when they was cooking it.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
So
my husband.
Okay.
$30 plate.
Alicia, your Southern showing.
Well, my husband has a cousin that they have a barbecue shop in Nacogdoches, Texas. Y'all. Oh my God. I love barbecue. I am like down south. If I was, Sheila's like, she's over by me. She be getting some Johnny Pizza. Yes, girl, that is the best pizza ever. My son, I would literally have to go get the take and bakes and take to him when he lived in Kentucky because he couldn't get Johnny's Pizza there.
Oh gosh.
But anyway,
welcome in,
I understand.
Welcome in. Glad you're here.
My aunts would come here for certain things. They lived in Detroit for ages, and they would come to Alabama to visit, and they would always get Ziegler sausage because they did not sell Ziegler's up north. They only sold Ziegler's here. They would buy Ziegler smoked sausage, those pink hot dog links. I hate those things, but they turn the water pink. Those hot link things.
I know exactly which ones you're talking about. Yes.
I hate those things, but they would buy bags and bags of those. Some Ziegler sausage. They would buy Jim Dandy grits because they did not sell grits in Detroit, Michigan. And they would buy boxes upon boxes of Krispy Kreme donuts, put them in my grandmother's deep freezer, and take them back with them when they went home.
Oh my gosh.
Sheila, yeah, a lot of people do that. If they've ever had Johnny's Pizza, a lot of people do that. And the sweet, do you get the sweet or what kind do you get? My favorite, which I know most people are like, that don't go on pizza. My favorite is the Maui Wowie.
So
which has pineapple. Yeah.
Yes. I love it. But I also like our local Johnny's has one that they call the Porky Pig, and all that's on it is just pork. Like Canadian bacon. They have something else they put on it. But I'll get just the meats with mushrooms and cheese, and that's it. Because they know when I call and I order, mine apparently is a weird order. But I'll get like all that. I will not get pepperoni or sausage. I don't eat pepperoni or sausage on a pizza.
Try to keep away from foods that are cured on pizza. I don't know why, but like pepperoni, you know, it's like a cured thing. Anything like that on pizza, I don't like.
I can't eat pepperoni because of all the grease in it.
Yeah.
It gives me reflux real bad, so I just stay away from it.
Hi, Lori. Welcome in.
Hey, Lori.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read my comments here, guys. So if y'all see me looking down, I'm not looking at anything funny. I'm looking at comments.
Yeah. Keep telling that story. Helen, welcome in.
Know that already.
Ellen says she's a pizza purist, pepperoni and cheese, and sometimes onions. I cannot do onions on pizza, and not unless it's like a
I do
supreme
not
pizza.
I do not do onions in public, period. Because I don't know how long those onions have been sitting out. And onions that have been sitting out is how people get food poisoning. It's not the mayonnaise, guys, it's the onions.
You have heard it here first if you didn't hear it before. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's
I'm
not
the
the
peanut
mayonnaise.
gallery too.
Sweep the
Yeah, the
Kitchen is
mayonnaise
a
is not what
classic.
gives
Is
you food
that like a
poisoning.
Johnny's Pizza?
Huh?
Is the Sweep the Kitchen, is that like a Johnny's Pizza?
Yes, it's delicious. It is amazing. It has everything on it. I pick off. We don't get bell peppers put on it. Um, let's see. We don't get bell peppers, and we don't get onions, and we don't get jalapenos. Oh, Ellen, if you get Canadian bacon in the pineapple, that's like a Hawaiian pizza.
Mm-hmm. It
It's
is.
delicious. It's yummy.
I like the ones with white sauce instead of the marinara sauce. I do my pizzas with the white sauce when I have the option to do that because that tends to be easier on my stomach to handle. So chicken bacon ranch is really
Oh
good with like
yeah.
ranch sauce instead of marinara. So like I do that kind of stuff. That's
Now
my pizza
we have
choices.
a Newt's here that they do their pizzas with the white barbecue on them.
Yes, I've had nukes.
I like
I
nukes.
forgot about
Yeah.
nukes, but I do like them.
Yeah.
We don't have one of those here either.
Tell
Y'all are
me,
helping.
what do y'all have?
I've been asked that all darn week.
A New York system hot wieners. I don't know.
What?
I'm not into anything hot.
New York
Yeah, I
system
don't
hot
know.
wieners.
I don't know, Ellen. If you're coming to Wyoming in September, bring some.
Is it
Um,
hot as in fire hot or hot as in um spicy hot?
very good question. Very good question because I don't know the answer to any of this. Oh my gosh, I'm sewing
It's
this
a
on the wrong
wiener
side.
on a steamed bun, all the way, mustard, onions, and meat sauce.
Okay, well I would do without the onion. Well, if I brought it home, I'd put my own onions on it because I know how long my onion has
That
been
sounds
cooked.
that sounds a lot like what they do on food trucks here, except for it's like a smoked sausage. So it's a smoked sausage, onions, bell peppers, cooked kind of like if you were making a cheesesteak, just onions, bell peppers, and then they make a sauce out of ground beef with like a sweet, like barbecuey sauce on it, and they
Uh-huh.
put it all on top of a that smoked sausage on a bun.
See, I can't do
Now,
something that big without
if
eating it
it's
like a fork or with a fork.
if it's like a regular wiener on it, and because that sounds just like a lucky dog. In New Orleans, they have food trucks that's called Lucky Dogs. And don't ever try to take a picture of one of them because the guy that's selling it, he's going to put a hood over his head where you can't see his face. So,
Oh, okay, Marlene, you have won the peanut gallery comments for the moment. She says, "Okay, heinous admission. Shrimp and grits now on our table. The heinous part is the shrimp was frozen."
well,
We'll
Marlene,
give you
we
that,
know
I
where
guess.
you're at. So we'll forgive you for that. Okay. It's okay.
Ellen said, clarified hot as in cooked, not hot as in spicy.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
I've already had
Yeah,
the rip, guys.
I'm doing hot dogs next weekend for my dad's birthday, but we're cooking a lot of things. I'm just doing the hot dogs. We do the Nathan's
Oh, okay.
hot dogs because we do the all beef. We don't do that with all the different parts in it.
Yeah. Does Nathan's have a lot of preservatives in it or anything?
No,
that
Nathan's is a better option. It's what do they call it? Like kosher, I think.
yeah. Okay, yeah, because that's the Jewish are able to eat it. It's dietarily within their regimen.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and I'll do chili. I'll do hot dog chili sauce on it too. So
Oh, that's fair. Ellen says it's not real sweet. It's more savory hamburger sauce. And oh yes, don't forget the coffee milk. All right, coffee milk,
Don't
huh?
forget the coffee milk.
Yep. It, it's
What's a
it's
coffee milk?
it's milk with a little bit of coffee, probably. I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. Tell me if I'm right, guys. It's coffee milk with a little bit of coffee. Odelia says the Nathans are awesome and they're gluten free. Ooh, okay, that
yeah,
makes a lot of sense.
That's good.
I don't really know all the ins and outs about them. I just know that's one that I can eat that don't hurt me.
Yeah,
And I think it just doesn't have a lot of questionable ingredients in it.
yeah, that's fair.
So when I was younger, I didn't like hot dogs, but I could eat a bologna sandwich like the best of them.
Oh yeah,
Girl, all a hot dog is a rolled up bologna.
But for some reason, I couldn't figure that out as a child. I just could not understand.
Well, I don't
I
oh
know.
didn't like them. Maybe it's
Growing
just because
up,
they boiled it.
weenies were a lot different growing up than they are now.
yeah. Wait, when we were growing up, you had like a couple of versions. All right, so Ellen is clarifying. It's coffee syrup, like chocolate syrup for milk. So coffee
Oh,
milk is
Oh,
like a chocolate syrup for
okay.
milk. I will pass
Okay.
on that. I don't drink coffee
yeah,
anyway, but I'll pass on that.
I don't do anything coffee.
Marlene's comment, I can't even tell you when
I
the last time
can't
I had a
really
bologna
tell you when I
sandwich.
was like, man, what? Bologna, some mayonnaise, and a fresh tomato?
Oh,
That's the best stuff ever. And your bologna has to be cooked till it looks like it's almost burnt.
Oh, that's a fried bologna sandwich.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I've
different than
never
just
had
eating.
bologna any other way.
Yeah, people eat it cold.
Ooh, that's not right.
Oh, all right. Corned beef hash. What's your take on it?
no.
I've actually never had corned beef hash.
Oh, okay.
I've had corned beef and cabbage, but I've never had corned beef hash.
That might be
And
on
I've
St.
had
Patrick.
what's that sandwich that's hot with
Yeah,
the
I
what
don't
is
eat
it?
it.
you don't eat it.
My sister loves it. I don't eat it.
I've never had it.
Delia says fried bologna with a dollop of mashed potatoes in the center. Joy T says she loves fried
With
bologna
cheese
sandwiches
in
but
it.
likes it cold also. Oh, and Ellen loves corned beef hash. And Marlene says yum, especially right after St. Patrick's Day, making your hash with the leftovers. And Helen says ruined corned beef. Oh, and Cindy says, "Ha, that's not right."
Yeah,
I've
I don't
never
eat
had
corned
it
beef.
with the hash.
I don't eat corned beef and I don't eat corned beef hash.
I know.
Zaza won't do the corned beef hash either.
I've had corned beef. I love a good Reuben sandwich with corned beef. I love yeah, I can eat that. And I've had it with cabbage. It's really good with cabbage, but I never had it with the hash.
Nikki says that corned beef is nasty. Her entire family loves it, but it's not her. And then,
That's me, Nikki. That is me, Nikki. I don't eat it neither.
and Delia says that she's not a big corned beef fan. And Joy T says, I love to just plain eat. Oh,
Me too,
you
Joy
crack me
T.
up. You crack me up.
Me too.
Well, I just don't want to fix corned beef for St. Patty's Day, so I might do the corned beef hash. And Sheila says that Alicia's faces are killing her. Oh, I'm just enjoying you guys hanging out with you. That's where
I'm
we're
just
at.
happy to be back.
Yes.
That I can hang out with y'all. I tell you, I was struggling there for a little while.
We are glad to see you back. That's for sure. That
Well,
is
I've
for sure.
already had 2 sewing days since I started sewing, and both sewing days, I think I had to rip something out. I think both days I sewed something wrong.
Well,
So,
I've already taken one for the team. I had to rip already.
I mean, I'm back. The seam ripper has been pulled out, so I am back.
Lori's asking a good question. Is this the food room? Yes. Yes, tonight
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is, Lori.
Unfortunately, it is the food room. That's what happens when Tammy doesn't eat before live.
We sew and we
and
eat, just
and
not
then
at the same time.
and then you put three Southern ladies together. We're gonna talk about food.
Listen.
It is gonna happen.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Nothing happens in the South without a plate.
Mm-mm. If there's not a plate, it doesn't happen. It didn't exist. Oh, because we don't ask, did so and so tell you this? We don't ask that. We go,
Nope.
well, when I was at dinner last night with so and so,
Yes.
or when I had lunch with this person, it's always around food. That's how we remember things.
Everything. Everything. Every event has food.
Every event
No,
is food.
food is the social
The
event.
event.
It is. You don't. It's like you don't plan, especially Southern Baptists. I was raised Southern Baptist,
No,
guys.
I am too. You got casseroles.
Yeah, you got casseroles for everything. You
Everything.
had the potlucks at the church, and
Yes.
every time you went to church, there was food. You did not go to church without food. Period. I don't care who you were. You did not go to church and either not touch food, not talk about food, or get involved with food while you were at church.
And you was
Lori's
gonna eat it, no
drooling.
matter who cooked it. You was gonna sit in that church and you was gonna eat it.
Yeah. You do not dance in a Southern Baptist church. However, you do eat.
You eat.
So we didn't dance, we ate.
But I'm not going to tell you how many have had a jig up in that church gymnasium around that buffet line getting
Oh,
their
yeah.
plate. They
Oh, yeah.
dancing.
Oh yeah. That's how you dance in the Southern Baptist Church. Nikki says we love our food in the Midwest too. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Helen says my group says we meet, we eat. Yeah.
That's right.
Very much so. Very much so. Marlene says, Chloe, probably from the meat processors when they had too many roasts and had to figure out what to do with them. Yes, probably.
Lori,
Because she's wondering where corned beef hash came
I
from.
have a recipe for you. It's called Grandma's Sweet Cornbread. Just email me and I'll email it back to you.
Cindy, yes, you are from the Midwest. She says it's not a casserole, it's a hot dish, right? Pat says
Okay, wait, I missed that one. Where's that at?
Cindy's comment last. She says it's not a casserole, it's a hot dish. Yes, you are from the Midwest or you are from Minnesota. You are from Minnesota. And Pat's calling me out.
Well, to me, a hot dish is one thing. A casserole is a mix. It's a marriage of flavor.
A hot dish. A hot dish is the same thing as a casserole. It really is.
Really? To me, a hot dish is like fried chicken or smoked sausage.
All right.
Or
all right. We might have to shut this down because the comment section, the peanut gallery, are coming at me. They're coming about that Southern accent's coming out. Talking about me.
Goodness.
Yeah, I told you. You get me with my Southern ladies, and it's gonna happen.
It does.
It's the only time you guys hear it from me.
You have a birth and people bring food.
You have a death and people bring food. You have a wedding. You have
people
a wedding.
Bring
You have a wedding. You have a funeral. You have a birth. You have a baby shower. You have a birthday. You have a high school graduation. or you have
Anniversary.
you have an anniversary, people bring food. You
Yeah.
just tell them that,
We just
hey,
find a reason.
yeah.
We just find a reason.
Cindy, I love you.
Everything's an excuse to eat.
Cindy said she's near Minnesota and she's a Baptist. She says, "Woo, baby, a casserole is a hot dish." Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Joey T says hot dish is one thing.
That's
Casserole.
what I was thinking. But
No.
y'all are educating me. I didn't know a hot dish and a casserole were the same thing. Because if they tell us bring a hot dish, that's like, okay, bring like a ham or bring string beans or bring English peas, something hot. But they say bring a casserole, it's like empty your fridge. Come on.
Well,
Empty your fridge.
Yeah, empty your fridge. So the thing is, in the Southeast, a hot dish is just like that, is a one thing type thing. In Minnesota, a hot dish is a casserole.
It's a casserole.
It's whatever you bring. So you could bring a casserole, you could bring a one item, you could bring whatever. As long as it's hot, it's a hot dish.
See, I didn't know that. I mean,
I got educated from what's her name? Can't think of her name, but that Midwestern mom. She was all over YouTube and TikTok, and she's still got some stuff on YouTube.
Is that kind of like the difference in what we call a Coke and what they call a pop?
Bingo. You got it. That's exactly what it is. You got it.
I call it a soda.
Yeah, I call it soda.
But yeah, but well, I will say this: Coke in Georgia and Alabama is just all consuming.
Yeah,
what it is.
Yeah.
In Alabama, everywhere you go, would you like a Coke? That doesn't necessarily mean you're getting a Coke, but they know what you're talking about. If you say
they know
it.
you're getting soda. Absolutely.
My cousins would come down, and I would say, "Hey, let's go get a drink," and they would be like, "We aren't old enough to drink." What? I would be confused. Mm-hmm. And they would come down from Detroit because they called sodas or anything other than a drink was alcohol for them. They called it and I would be so confused when I would be with them because I was like, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
All right, so we got some updates. The Midwestern mom, her name is Amber. That is right, because I remember that. Delia says that they say we bring a dish to pass. And then question is Coke a soda or a pop or a bubbler? Let's see, Delia calls it any of it. Let's see, sofa or couch? Oh, yeah. Okay, do you have a sofa or do you have a couch?
I have a couch.
Kathy, is it a sofa or is it a couch?
I have a couch. Well, I have both.
So what's the difference? So what's the difference?
My sofa only seats 2. My couch seats 3.
So you have a love seat and a sofa. Okay. Because a sofa is what a lot of Southerners call couches. Hey, Sean, welcome in.
Hello,
Sean.
Yeah,
you better work out. We're talking about food here.
Yeah.
Well, that's the difference in dinner and supper.
Yeah. So supper was supposed to be the last meal. Dinner was lunch time. So you had breakfast, you had dinner, and then you had supper. That was my grandmother's words for those. But my parents always called the last meal of the day, the dinner meal or the final meal, they always called it supper. But supper was more formal or was less formal than a dinner. A dinner meant you were eating with other people other than just your close family.
Yeah.
So that's how a bubbler in Rhode Island is a water fountain. Ooh.
Never heard of that one.
I hadn't heard of that one either. That's cool. That's cool. So when you come to Wyoming, so if you ask where the bubbler is, I'll know what to direct you to. Okay. Oh, Sean's got a good one for us. In his home, the couch was called the lounge. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Gotta have different words
Well, we have
everywhere.
chase lounges,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, but that's like one person at a time. It's a bubbler
yeah.
in Wisconsin and Australia too. Okay. So the water fountain is that in those places as well. Let's see. Davenport. A Davenport is a little antique desk in Scotland. Ooh. I don't. I've heard of Davenport, but I think of Iowa. I hear Davenport and I think of the city in Iowa. Let's see. Have antiques that were referred to as a Davenport, says Delia. Ugh. All these fun words, guys. That's hilarious. As Cathy and Alicia get quiet because we stopped talking about food. For just a minute, we stopped talking about food, and then they get focused in on what they're doing. Oh. I am working on the first part of step 3. What are you guys on?
I'm on step 3, putting my
I'm on step 3
piece
as
on.
well.
Okay. Sean says Davenport is a city in Tasmania. Let's see. A grinder is a large deli sandwich on a roll. I have heard of that.
I have heard of that.
Nikki says her mom says sofa, and grandma calls it a divan or a divan. Oh, okay. All right. Marlene's trying to get us back on food. She says, shall we discuss how to hard boil an egg?
I do it in my Instant Pot. I use the 555 method.
All right. I hadn't heard of the 555. Explain the 555.
I haven't heard of that. So I went to culinary school. So the way that they teach you to make the perfect hard-boiled egg is to cover the egg with water, cold water. Do not start your egg in anything other than cold water. You cover it, you put it on an eye, you turn it on, and when you hear the first rolls of the water, you take it off the eye, you put a top on it, and you let it sit for 15 minutes.
Oh.
It will cook in that water. After 15 minutes, it will be perfectly yellow in the middle without that tinge of green around the outside.
Huh.
It works.
That's cool.
You do the 555 in the Instant Pot, it does the same thing.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah. I was always cracking my eggs, putting them in the boiler. So what I did, you just put it in however many on the rack in the Instant Pot. Put like a cup of water in the bottom of it, and you set it for high for 5 minutes. Then let it do a natural release for 5 minutes. Then you set it in ice water for 5 minutes.
Oh, that's way too much work, Cathy.
Sean says that Sean says he uses.
Actually, it's not, because the machine does it all for you until it's just time to take them out.
Yeah, Sean says he uses a similar method to Alicia. Marlene that started this whole discussion says she was in part of a years-long discussion with online friends about boiling eggs. You know, I have no words. I have no words. Because if we are talking years of discussions about the cooking method to cook one item, and we're all trying to achieve the exact same thing, I have no words.
I cook a lot of things in my Instant Pot that a lot of people wouldn't think to do. I cook baked potatoes. I boil my eggs. I cook sweet potatoes, baked potatoes. What else do I do in there? I do a lot of things in my Instant Pot. Just because it's easier. You just put a lid on and set the timer. And
well, I will say this. I know where my Instant Pot is. That's about as good as I'm going to get today. Oh, gosh, Sean. All right. So who else enjoys Vegemite? Because Sean enjoys Vegemite.
What's the Vegemite? What is that?
All right, Sean, you got to explain what Vegemite is, or somebody else will.
You absolutely do, because it sounds like something eating your wood outside.
You hit a nerve. You hit a nerve. And I knew it the moment I read that comment. I was like, yep, he's going to hit that nerve. Hey, Denise, welcome in.
I guess I don't know what a Vegemite is.
Okay, so Sean, you get to educate them. And for the record, before he gets the answer in there, I am not fond of it.
Hi, Denise.
I have tried it before. I am not fond of it. Oh. And Helen likes your way of boiling eggs, Alicia. Cindy is with you on that one. Delia had a different method, she says. She had it in the chat. I have to scroll back up. Let's see. She brings water to a boil with a little vinegar and then shut the stove off, top it, and cover for 20 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So Sean's answer, it's a spread. It's an Australian thing. Kind of like peanut butter, but looks like axle grease and is very salty. What does it taste like, Sean? What is the flavor if you were to put...
Nikki's thinking like me that it sounds like bugs. I was thinking the same thing, Nikki.
It is not made with bugs. I know that one. Yes, Helen. Oh my gosh. The I Love Lucy Vegemite episode. Oh my God. The vitamin Vegemin or whatever, however she says it. Oh.
Never had that.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Dorothy says, Cathy says boil, very southern. Yes, she does.
Oh.
Denise is asking if Vegemite is liver. Regina says that her daughter went to Australia. She told her to try Vegemite, told her all the Aussies eat it. They say it's delicious. She tried it and didn't talk to me for 2 days. And Sean says, it tastes like Vegemite. It's a unique taste. He's not wrong. I cannot put into words how to describe Vegemite.
I don't ever want it then.
Oh. Vitamita Vegemin. Yes, Cindy. Yes, that is exactly what I was trying to think. I couldn't think of the exact phrasing on it, but yes. She's trying to sell these vitamins. That was one of her jobs she was trying to do. I like the sewing machine episode too. Nikki's saying she knows she wants to sing. Do you come from a land down under?
I will imagine that it's no worse than our parents who ate South meat.
Well, he's saying that it's made from brewer's yeast extract. So that, that yeast
South meat ain't made out of brewer's meat, but I mean, if they told you what it was, you wouldn't eat it.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that if they told you what it was made out of, you wouldn't touch it.
If they told you what it was, you definitely wouldn't eat it.
People of the world eat a lot of different things. Let's see. Marlene is asking if it is like eating hot asphalt. Oh.
Janice says she threw up.
Yeah. Lori says Vegemite tastes like licorice dirt. And then Helen is asking, so kin to booze. It's got that kind of flavoring going for it. It's this, to me, Vegemite is very sour. And I don't know if it's just my taste buds, but it's not like Sour Patch Kids kind of sour. It's sour like maybe old milk sour kind of thing. It just has that kind of
it has a wang to it.
Yeah, it kind of has that wang to it. Sean says that his wife says it tastes like road tar. Oh. Y'all are hilarious. Of course, Sean would bring up the Vegemite. Oh. Okay, so what's the one thing that you guys eat that nobody else around you ever eats?
Well, I eat cabbage. No one in my family eats cabbage.
Ooh.
I love cabbage.
I know, and I'm like, cabbage is a good food. Cabbage is a staple.
The rest of your family is crazy.
I'm like, man, you gotta have a pan of cornbread and some cabbage and some ham. Whew,
Mm-hmm. You gotta have
I
that
got some
for New
things in
Year's.
my
Thinking.
refrigerator right now.
Gotta have that for New Year's Day. What about you, Alicia? What do you eat that nobody else around you eats?
I'm thinking.
Um,
Everybody, all of my children and my husband eat differently than me, but I'm a foodie. There's not a food out there that I won't try. As long as it don't crawl up on me, I'll probably eat it. But
oh,
but so I don't really know like what I would cook like every day, like all the time that my kids or my husband would not eat.
Well, I do know something that I eat that I'll eat on my pizza that nobody else will eat, and that's anchovies.
oh, I will not do that one. That
I
is not
love
one I can
anchovies.
do.
Anchovies
Lori, they won't
where
eat pomegranates.
Um,
Pomegranates are
have
delicious.
you ever had a really good Caesar salad with Caesar dressing?
Oh, I don't like Caesar dressing. I know it's got anchovies in it, but I don't like
If you had
Caesar.
a really good Caesar salad with really fresh made Caesar dressing, you've had anchovies because it doesn't taste the same without them.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Cynthia, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. See, somebody
Hey,
called you out
Cynthia.
for getting in here. The chat is just
Mhm.
rolling, guys. It's just rolling. All right. So let's see. On the list of things people will
Hey,
eat.
Sean likes them too.
Stuffed sheep stomach with rice and garbanzo beans
Yep.
cooked in yogurt.
Oh, I've never had that.
Uh,
I've never
You
heard
would
of that.
not be able to tell me that it was a sheep stomach. You just need to just feed it to me
Yeah, that would be the
There
same
you
thing.
go.
and let it go.
Ellen says snail salad. Helen says liver and onions. Marlene says black licorice. Sean says fries Turkish delight. Of course,
Nikki,
liver
I
and
like
delight too.
sushi too.
Um,
Now, my kids won't eat sushi. They
yeah,
won't eat that.
I won't eat sushi.
What?
Sardines
Sushi's
is on the
good.
list. Nikki says she
I
eats
like
sushi.
sardines.
Huh? You like
Yeah, I'll
what?
eat sardines on crackers. My papa got me eating that when I was real little. He would always take a can of sardines and a pack of crackers when he'd go fishing or
Uh-huh.
when we'd go fishing, and that's was our snack. And you either ate it or you didn't eat anything at all. And I just kind of got to where I liked them.
Now,
At
something
first,
I ate as a child that my kids saw me eat as an adult, and I just haven't eaten it anymore because they thought it was gross, is my granddad would eat cornbread in a glass of homemade buttermilk.
buttermilk.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
Yep.
cannot drink buttermilk.
yeah.
No.
My
Mm-mm.
I don't
kids
like
thought it was the
buttermilk.
most disgusting thing, so I haven't eaten it in years. But my granddad used to do it, so I grew up eating cornbread in a
Yeah,
glass of buttermilk.
my daddy still will do that. But now we kind of use just regular sweet milk and cornbread because it's just
Mm-hmm.
because you always have sweet milk on hand.
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm almost there, guys. I got 2 more to sew, and then I'll press 1. That's all I'm going to press right now. Oh, Regina says she can name a few. Menudo, which is beef stomach soup with dried chili peppers and hominy. Oh my
I've had
gosh.
menudo.
I have not.
I mean, there's a lot of things that I won't eat just because I know what it is. And so, I mean, that's the biggest thing for me. If I know what it is, I'm probably not going to eat it. Yeah, I mean, I've eaten a lot of stuff. I didn't know what it was. Now, I will tell you, I will never eat rattlesnake again. I did not like
Ooh.
it. It was
Yeah, I ain't
disgusting.
never had that. I've never eaten
And
too wild.
Yeah,
You know,
neither have
like
I.
stuff that you wouldn't like be able to go to the store and just get. Like I ain't never ate too much of that.
well,
Cynthia
we
says,
eat,
go ahead.
oh, what sweet milk? Sweet milk is just regular milk.
Regular
It's
milk.
just, yeah, it's just milk it's not buttermilk. It's not sour.
So in the South you had both. You had sweet milk and you had buttermilk, and you had to be specific about which one you were
Yeah.
buying back in the day.
Yeah.
Now, I use buttermilk to make biscuits or cornbread with, especially cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
But like sweet milk, that's what you want to put on your cereal. That's what you want to
Yeah.
drink, like with your breakfast. Um, I'm trying to think what else. I'm reading this here.
A nutritionist once told
Oh, Sheila said
Cynthia.
they had
Yes,
sardines
baby.
and Vienna sausages. Yeah, we eat Vienna sausages too here. We eat potted meat. We eat canned meat. You're welcome, Helen.
Cynthia
Takes
says that a
15
nutrition.
bites.
Yeah, yeah, 15 bites
Well,
to decide if you actually like something.
I know I don't like snake. I don't like veal. I don't like tripe.
Uh,
And that's probably because I know what it is.
yeah. Thank you, Sean. He says he's off to go get some Vegemite now.
um Now I will eat like pork belly, but that's delicious. That's like bacon almost. But there's a place that cooks it. I can never find it for me to cook it, but there is a restaurant. I'm trying to think what they're called. Jack's. They're a barbecue place in West Monroe, Louisiana. They don't get it all the time, but when they do get it, they let my brother-in-law know, and we like sprint to go get and
What we
order a
talking about now?
Pork belly.
pork belly.
Oh, I love pork belly.
Girl, that stuff is delicious. Yeah, we have a restaurant here that they like triple cook it so it don't fall apart. Because most times when you get it cooked just right, it falls apart. But how they do it, they glaze it with a chipotle peach sauce on it. Girl, it's
That
spicy.
sounds
It
good.
burns my mouth, but I can't stop eating it. It is delicious.
Oh.
You know what I had when I was younger that I can't seem to find people that make now is homemade skins.
Oh
So you
yeah.
know how you buy pork rinds. My grandfather would make homemade pork rinds, get the whole piece that came off of basically the pork belly. He'd get like the skin
Yeah,
or whatever, and he'd cut it into pieces and put it in the oven, and it would just sit in the oven until it was crispy. And he would make homemade pork rinds when I was
yeah.
little.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
Sheila. I did know you were from the South. I did know you were from Louisiana. Yeah, we would actually make chitlins. We would
We did too.
My mama would help slaughter the hogs. So we would always help make the chitlins, and we would do,
Yep,
the pork skins, and we would do all
we did
kinds of
too.
things. And Paul would
You
just, and we were no relation to him. They were just our neighbor. And he would let us, I mean, we literally growing up, my older sister and I, they had a chair in their kitchen next to their back door that my sister and I would sit in, and they had a butter churn between it, and they would let my sister and I churn the butter. We thought that
I
was
did
some
that too.
hot diggity stuff going on there. We were making butter, but that's just how they kept us out of their hair. They kept us
Yep.
out of the way. They would let us churn butter.
Well, I have
You
mine
thought you
done.
were so fancy.
I have
You
mine
know,
done, and I actually pressed all 12 of them instead. So are you guys ready?
Which way we doing this?
It don't matter. Wherever we need to put it.
Yeah.
So,
am I in there? Yeah, I'm in
yep,
there.
you're in there. Yep, you're in
That's
there.
fine.
Mine is green
Mine is
forest
actually
looking.
black. I
Ooh,
did
I like
black with
that.
green trees on mine.
I like that. I like that. So, guys, this is steps 1 through 3 of block
Cool,
7.
Delia.
Um. Oh gosh. Um. So this is blocks 1 through 3. I'm sorry. We've got, or no, not blocks 1 through 3. It's steps 1 through 3 of block 7. And we are going to be doing 4, 5, and 6 in 2 weeks. Sheila says, I forgot y'all were sewing. I know. We snuck it in on you, right? I mean, all of us were cutting our fabrics today, guys. I mean, we didn't have this pre-cut. All three
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah, we were
So,
all messaging. I'm cutting it now.
yep. I got home and started cutting about I made a few hours ago. What quilt is it you're making? Good question, Joy T. It is Yuletide Sampler 2. There is a link in the description box that will link you out to the rest of it. Good deal. Cathy has her book up. Can you point to where the block is? Oh,
This is
okay.
the
The
whole
one
block.
that we're making right
There we go.
now. Isn't it yeah.
Yeah, Alicia's got the picture up a little bit better.
Yeah. It's
So
like,
this is month 7 of the Yuletide Sampler 2. You can still get the pattern. You can get the pattern with the tutorial directly from Shelly Cavana on her website, that's at Coro's Quilts, or you can purchase a paper pattern and do it yourself, however you want to do it. So we are working through this. We have, 5 more blocks to go. We only have to go through block 12. So we got a few more months to go. So you still have time to join us if you'd like. After tonight's live stream, this stream will go private. So you will have to wait to catch the replay over at Cathy and Alicia's channels. So you'll be able to catch this replay over there. So what am I missing, guys? Am I missing anything? Are we good?
I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a low-key night tonight, guys. That's why we're talking about food. We were just having a good time. So if you like the Yuletide Sampler 2 project, make sure you're back here in 2 weeks to come catch the second half of this block so you can see all 3 of our blocks come together. And that is in 2 weeks from today. It's always the 2nd and 4th Fridays. I will be live again tomorrow morning, and then I will be live Sunday night. Make sure to check out Cathy and Alicia's channels because you're going to catch the replay over there, and you want to see all of their content coming up. And so we will see you guys in 2 weeks. Until then, bye.